Are you okay? It's my angel. My angel. And this guy. This angel over here too. Okay, guys, I don't know if anybody's going to be here, but I am live for the first time in a long time. Okay? Namaste, my Zen zebras. Namaste, my merry mermaids, my merry mermen. I know you're out there. I don't see anybody in here yet, but it's okay because I want to tell you, I want to say hi. Sorry, I look a mess. I've been back and forth to the doctor. Yeah, right? Okay, the vet this time. Not for me, not for Devin, but for this little guy. Okay. We brought him to the vet. Actually, Devin couldn't breathe, so Connor was home on his day off on, what was it, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. That was the earliest appointment we can get, because my vet that we brought him to today is like semi-retired, like he has less hours now. He had back operation, so he's like, I'm so sorry. I hate appearing like this, no makeup. But it's real life. There's no mask, no filter. Anyhow, Bella Butterflies, Unique Unicorns, Namaste Ninjas, Dream Makers. Hi, everybody. Okay. Oh, hi, everybody. Like my nails? And like my nails. That made me so happy to get my mani-pedi, because I hadn't gotten one since January. Okay. So anyhow, so they said this other vet, she was absent too. She was on vacation or something, but she had somebody filling in for her that we didn't even know either. But we had what choice did we have? We had to take him because he's been bleeding, and at first we thought, we don't know if it's Casper or Snoopy. We don't know which one it is. I mean, I'm with them a lot, like, obnoxiously a lot. Hi, Rain Cloud. Hi, Garrett. Thank you. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. But because I love these babies. You okay, baby? Snoopy Baxter? So, we bring them to that vet, the vet that we don't really know, because our other vet is closed, and he's bleeding, and he had been bleeding for a couple of days, but then just one day he didn't bleed, and so I couldn't collect the sample, and I was like, but we still have to take him. But then all of a sudden this morning, blood everywhere, right? So I collect the sample. I don't get mad at him. The first couple of times I thought he was just doing it to be, because I let these dogs out. I go out with them. I walk with them in the backyard. It's pretty big. I watch, what they're doing. But then there's sometimes that they just go out because, I got to make Devin 3 meals a day, a specialized diet. So there's a lot of things going on. And then sometimes Devin is going back to the hospital. He broke 2 toes. There's nothing that could be done because he has neuropathy. He didn't feel it. He cracked the door on his toes. Maybe the second day he came home. Who knows when it happened. Because he also has an infection in his arm where the IV was. Okay. It's been nuts. It has been so crazy. But I just wanted to say he's back. Our baby is back. So he was gone from this house, and Casper was so upset. Here he is. I know Casper doesn't look upset, but Casper, trust me, he He can't rest until his little baby brother was home. He hates when we take him to the doctor, to the vet, because we have to take them separately. I was saying to Devin, maybe we could try to take them both at the same time to get shots. This way it won't be so, but he's like, I'm not sure we could do it. Anyhow, Snoopy has colitis, so I have to give him medicine in the morning and at night, starting tomorrow. But tonight I do have to give him one more pill. And see, he looks very happy. Are you happy? Are you happy you're home? Are you happy you're home? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Say hi to Mr. Brady Bunch. Oh, he's like a cat. Go sleep, okay? Go sleep. So, okay. So I wanted to say hi to everybody. I haven't been on. I mean, I do little videos, and I've been pushing them through, and I did some videos on Gypsy Rose Blanchard, that for some reason I can't seem to get enough time to transfer them from TikTok over to you guys. But I'm just behind on everything because I've had to take a leave of absence from work so I can take care of Devin. He was in the hospital for 11 days. Actually, there was something going on with him every day of this month. So from actually in February, when he went to the heart doctor, February 25th, there's been something going on. And so he has a blood clot in his heart that's breaking up. It's still there. It's breaking up with the blood thinners. Then he cut his hand. He cut his hand again. Then he had to make Irish soda bread. Here's the scene. This is a little bit of, hi, WW. I hope your leg is healing. I have you on my candle, too. Crazy Ada's here. Hey, girl. Thank you for your prayers. If you guys have been praying, I sincerely thank you so much. Here's a little St. Patty's Day stuff. St. Patrick's Day is very important to us. So I just want to show you some St. Patty's Day stuff to cheer you up. I made these. I made this last year. People used to call me Lucky. Lucky Charms. I don't look like that little guy, but I don't know. When I was a kid, they said I was always smiling like Lucky Charms does in the commercial. But anyhow, yeah, I want to thank everybody. I know a lot of people I know personally, and I text you or you text me, and even if I don't, I thank you for your prayers or even a happy thought. That always translates. Like when people say prayers work, you better believe it. If you really put your heart into it, or even if it's a minute, even if you take 30 seconds and you say, gee, I wish, Devin feels better soon, or I wish Katrina can get a little extra sleep. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, and any kind of thought process that's positive, and then you act as if it happened. You just say, thank you, dear God, or thank you, universe. I thank both of them. I say, thank you, dear God, and Jesus first, and then I say, thank you, universe, as if it already happened. I knew I was going to get my baby boy back, because I can't live without him. Right? You so tired? I love you. Your brother missed you so bad. Yes. One thing I didn't show you guys that cheers me up over here. Let me show you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. The luck of the Irish is true. That is true. I don't know why I'm showing you guys. Just ignore the messy shelf. Just ignore the messy shelf and just think of Erin Go Bra, Shamrock, Rainbow, St. Patrick's Day, Leprechaun, Kiss Me I'm Irish, Pot of Gold, and Lucky. Yes, it all matters. It all matters. See, there's DC and Teresa WW on my candle over here. I never lie. There's Trump and Jesus. And there is another leprechaun. I'm lucky to have you. And I am very... Hi, baby. I'm lucky to have all you guys. How you doing, Crazy 8? Melatonin gives me worse nightmares than I already have. I have tried everything. Everything. I used to do chamomile tea with valerian root when I was working and I really needed to get to sleep. And sometimes I still have it, but then I found out chamomile tea makes you go to the bathroom. So that's good for that. Yeah, you like your gnomes. Do you still do your gnomes, Crazy 8? We still have the gnome that you gave Devin. It's in the office. He keeps it up. We have the one from last year that you sent him. I was like, aren't you going to put that away and take it out, during, I think it's a fall gnome? And he's like, no, I'm going to keep this. That dog looks depressed. Which dog? A Casper? He's been through a lot. He is so anxious because the other little dog went to the hospital and he's not used to being separated from him. So he's exhausted. He doesn't have parvo. They ruled out all of that. Except for colitis. He does have colitis, but they think it'll go away once his, all like the nuts that he's been eating passes through. So that's why I have the medicine. That's why I have the food, soft food that I'll feed him, and hopefully he'll eat it. I also want to do unboxing. Thank you, WWM. Prayers are up for you as well. And I do want to say, Helen Crisp, if you're out there, she lives in England, so she might watch this at another time. She gave me this beautiful card, and she had prayers for my son Thomas. He has lead poisoning, aluminum poisoning. And he's going through therapy for the past 6 months with that. But he's still dealing with it. Anyhow, Helen Crisp in England, she lives in England, her sister was missing. Remember when Devin was in the hospital and I did like little quick videos, I said it in one of the videos, please prayers up for her sister to be found. Well, it turns out, good news, her sister was found. Her sister was found and is in the hospital. And it's weird because Helen was saying, she was emailing me that she had a vision of where her sister would be. And her sister was found on the street that she had in her vision. And somebody helped give her a coat, otherwise she would have froze to death. And she's in the hospital, and thank God, God is good all the time. So was so happy for you, Helen, and thank you for your beautiful card. I appreciate it. Now I'm doing another unboxing, okay? Was it yesterday or the day before, I got a box from Lisa, my Bella Butterfly Lisa, and she is always so friggin' generous. But I want to show you what she gave me. I'm already using it. I'm already using your candles. And she gave me a beautiful Get Well card for Devin. Let me show you. Have it all set up. This beautiful card. I feel terrible because she sent me a big, huge box, and it was over $100, the box. And I feel terrible about that. But thank you so much for this beautiful card. Devin loves it. I have it here on the table, but then it's going to go on over on this wall. These are his cards from the hospital. I displayed them. But right now, it's over here. And then Lisa Song gave me this candle, this beautiful pink Lady Guadalupe. I already said the prayer, and I already put names on it. My friend Forever Bella Butterfly, Jackie Kennedy, her son is named David. He was in the hospital with asthma, and he was having treatments, he was having problems, and he's homesick from school, and Jackie is watching over him. She had to take off from work to help him. So prayers up for David, that he's healthy and strong, that he heals, his lungs will heal, his asthma will be gone. In Jesus' name, amen. And I already said the prayer. So thank you, Lisa, for these candles. I use them all the time. Snoopy got on this candle, Snoopy Baxter, for health. And you know he's home now, so. And then she gave me this, I have, these are rose quartz for love and healing. Then on this candle is St. Jude. I said the prayer. This is for Devin, for Snoopy, for David, and for Thomas. Because he's still not 100%. This one, it went out, so I'm going to relight it. But thank you so much, Lisa. And then this one I had, and who's on this? Devin, Kimmy, my friend Kimmy from New Jersey. David is healed, it says, in the green box. That's Forever Bella's baby boy. And it's Kimberly, Psychic Kim Magical. John is healed. Health and healing. And Snoopy Baxter is healed. Okay. And if you want to get on the candle, just tell me. You don't have to give me anything. You just tell me. And I'll put you on that candle. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'll put you on a candle. I'll make you a candle for $20. No, it's for free. Mostly everything's for free. Anyhow, in addition to the beautiful candles in the card, right? And Lisa Sarn just bought, she bought like 4 of the paintings I showed you a while ago that I'm going to get over to her. She gave me this beautiful book of saints. I love this book. St. Mark, St. John the Apostle. Thank you so much. Thank you very, 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 very much. I love this. I had this next to me on the couch because it's so special. It has like just a little paragraph about the saint, and I could use it in my artwork. Of course, Devin says, no, you can't. I was like, yes, I can. But anyhow, thank you so much, Lisa. And there's one other thing I'm going to show you. I don't want to show you my messy house. I want to show you one more thing. Look what she gave me. This big, huge thing of bubble paper. Look at this. That was so freaking generous. That was so very nice of you. Thank you so very much. See, I have your artwork right here. Getting ready. It's been nuts. But you know I'll do it. You know I'll do it. I'll get it to you. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to light that candle up again because it's working. I gotta talk to Forever Bella later to see how her son is feeling. Good. So, anytime something is going wrong, light a candle. It doesn't have to have a saint on it. It doesn't have to have anything on it. It could just be a little candle holder. And you just say a little prayer for that person. Or have a positive intention. Okay? That's what we do. In the Mystic Brady Bunch, right? Thank you, WW. Definitely. Mask Men. I'm just trying to see if I missed any messages. You'll text me. You gotta run. You're picking up Liliana. Leanna. Tell her I said hi. I miss her. I miss your channel. I want you to do your videos again. You know what I do? Like a psycho, I rewatch your channel. I've been rewatching your videos, especially the ones where you're there, where I could see you. But I watched the other ones too. And then I saw a video of her when she was on the couch homesick one day, and she with your big Mr. Louie. Love you. Yeah, so that's all I've been doing, guys. I've been dealing with a lot of people being sick, dogs, Devin. And so that's why I didn't even get a chance to put my face on. I feel like, I was like, maybe I should put makeup on. But then now Devin is gone. He went out with his brother to the store because he has to go to pick up his candy for, to give others, his kids and stuff. Even though they're adults, he mails his daughter in Jersey candy for Easter. So anyhow, that's what we do. That's what we're doing here. How long have I been on? I'll probably only stay on another 5 minutes because I'm just really exhausted. I've been on go speed and I just haven't been feeling great myself. But the doctor had called me last week and said I'm supposed to make an appointment. I haven't been there since January. And wait, no, not January, since last year. And in order to get my medication, they need to give me a physical and do my labs. And I said, I can't do it because my husband needs me because he was in the hospital. Now we have all follow-up appointments. And then I didn't know we were going to be going back to the hospital for his feet, his toes broken and his arm infected and, So that's going to have to wait because now he has an appointment on Monday. So maybe I'll get my labs done towards the end of the week. Then we also have to go to do our taxes. But that's what's been going on here. But I'm just so happy and grateful that he's home. And he's got to be tired. And this guy, he's in my seat. That's my seat. Yeah, I started doing, I can't do Palo Santo inside anymore. So I do it outside or in my car. And I want to do what I have on the docket is Pisces reading. And also I had a world predictions that I have all notes on. And I just have not had the chance or the headspace because it seems like if Devin is like settled in and I did his breakfast and his lunch, but he usually gets his breakfast for himself, but I'll make him scrambled eggs and he has a whole specialized diet where I have to watch the carbs. He supposed to only have like 40 carbs. And he was really good for a couple of days and didn't even have any, like, asking me for, like, any kind of snack. And all the snacks are sugar free. But now I could see he's getting back to, well, I'm hungry. Can I have lunch? And I'll be like, it's 10:30 and you just had breakfast like an hour ago. So, like have a drink of your water, and I give him lemonade, 0 calorie. So I've literally like not even had time to go sit in my office. Sometimes I sit there, but I'm just like writing a couple of notes down. But anyhow, I'll get back. I'll get back to being me, maybe. But I just wanted to keep you guys updated and let you know that I'm still here. And I have loads of videos. If you miss me, and you like my material, you could just rewatch some of my videos. I have like over 3,000 videos, so that's good if you rewatch them. If you're interested in crime, I have like loads of Summer Moon, Utah Wells, Idaho 4. I even did Gene Hackman, which is a weird case. It's getting weirder and weirder. That case, I'm not sure. I believe it's legit, but anyhow, I've done so many cases on missing kids, and it's all there. You could just go to it. I haven't really, unless Sebastian Rogers, I haven't really done much because I just feel like that's phony. Like if you just keep on doing it, I have so many other things to do. And like my guides, my angels, they say the people who are living need you to do things for them. So in other words, like the astrological sign, like I really feel bad for Pisces because I haven't done Pisces, and now we're in Aries. So we'll see. I have it all written down. And I'll get back on a schedule when things calm down with my husband and things calm down with my dog. The dog is not depressed. The dog is tired. Okay, guys, I love you all, and maybe I'll be back later, maybe not. I do short videos, though. I have been doing short videos, but just keep an eye open for it, and I'll try to come back with my other material. I love you. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Actually, I didn't have any lunch. Did I have breakfast? No, I didn't have breakfast either. I spent so much time thinking about getting Devin's lunch and breakfast that I had a bite of a breakfast bar, but I just realized I didn't have lunch. So, and I actually made my stepson a sandwich too, so a lunch. But yeah, I gotta take care of me. I did do my nails for me though. That made me happy with my yin yang, because everybody has two sides to them, right? Sometimes three. Love you guys. Namaste.